Welcome, collective. Welcome. I have a reading for you. I hope everyone's doing well. Exotic Zen Wisdom. All right, so we're going to get into it. Um, I hope the day and the week and the changes ahead haven't shocked you too much. Right about now, people are getting some shocking news. Right about now, people are getting some shocking news. This weekend, some people are going to be shocked. Ooh, they're the karmics. The karmics are going to be shocked. Maybe a King of Swords. He was right under that device. Okay, let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on. I have already cleared the space for my beauties, but we can always do some more clearing. I hope everyone's hanging in there. It's Thursday. I don't know where the moon is at. I know we're post Gemini new moon. And shifts are happening. Shifts are happening. Okay, let's call on Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus, White Light. Please give me the best concise, best messages. Clear my throat, clear my voice. Clear the space here to have angelic energy. Protect us with angel wings. Archangel wings. We call on Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus, White Light. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. I can skip this. All right. It has been really busy for me. Really busy. So the universe has been keeping your girl busy, number one. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit different. But we're going to basically check into the pulse of the now. And whoever's here, you know, your energy, you could share your energy. See what fell. Okay, so I don't know. I just got like dissatisfied married woman. That's a new one. Dissatisfied married woman. We have somebody who's single, but looking really good. And it looks like you have to go into the woods. And that's kind of like scary territory. That's not comfy zone area. Hi, loves. User, hello, YG9X. Bethany Bonk, hi. Oh, that's great. In the best of ways. Oh, do tell. Eight of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. So people are having to let go. There's a lot of letting go. Okay. Fixed signs. Fixed signs. They're going to have a hard time letting go. But if you're very stubborn, you're going to have an even harder time. So be very careful with that energy. Okay, let's see here. The Chariot. Ooh. Everything's going in the collective's direction. Everything's going... Okay. Everything's going in collective's direction for their best path. There seems to be a man who's now single looking at a woman who looks very nice, very hot, or he's very attracted to her from his past. Yes, this woman brings a lot of joy when he thinks about her. A lot of good times have already probably happened with her. And this person wants to race in, or is perhaps, or both. He wants to race in and he's spying on you. So I don't know. Let's see. Four of Wands. You're happy by yourself. Wow. You're happy by yourself, collective. You don't need anyone right now. This person is a fly-by-night person. Yeah, 5-5 energy, Knight of Wands. Definitely 55 is an important thing. It's about a catalytic change, quick. You're working on something. 8-8 energy. Wow. 5-5 energy, and you're not interested. Oh, wow. Okay, so uh it's always a win-win when I choose to be authentic. Isn't it though? Girl, I 1000%. Right? Hey, girl, you're riding the wave. Wow. Wow. You're like a surfer now. It makes sense. The water, the motions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Four of Swords. Things are serious now. Things are serious. Things are, okay, so somebody's taking you seriously because you're seriously walking away. And things are working out. And you know you're going to meet people who are either walking beside you, going through it, or to a destination that is not this desolate place where there's no life. The devil. You got the devil at your feet. Uh-huh. And where does the devil live? The devil lives in the head, baby. Somebody's. It's the devil. It's the devil. Oh my God. Nine of Swords. In your head. In your head. Okay, so this is them watching closely, trying to stump you. Hierophant. But you're okay with the devil. You're like, devil, have a seat. Let's talk. You're the one that's like, we need to talk. Even with the devil. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh my God. Julia will reach out to me. You're going to have to get banned. We don't do that over here. No, 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 no. That's ridiculous. Why are you yelling? Why are you repeating yourself? I know. I know you want her, and you're just going to have to wait. Going to have to wait for a little bit. She don't want to have nothing to do with you. And this is where self-love comes in. If somebody doesn't want you, walk away. Walk away. Let them go. Whether it's to cool off, yeah, it's like the guilty don't walk away. I don't know. I don't get a good feeling with that situation, mister. Five of Swords. Wow. So they're talking the divine feminine and the divine masculine right now. But the divine masculine is taking the hits. Because the divine feminine is okay with dying to her old self. Yeah, she's not who she used to be. Oh God, I just heard Phil Collins. I don't care anymore. The Tower. OMG. They are attacking both, okay? They're attacking both. Divine feminine, divine masculine. There's a couple surprises coming down the pipeline, okay? And okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, they don't like how kind, caring, loving, and psychic and beautiful you are. They don't like, yeah, that people like you. That you're getting invited to places, that you're socializing. Oh, they don't like you socializing one bit. How dare you? How dare you, collective? I need to go with you to the doctor's appointment. I need to make sure you're not pulling my leg, that you're not coming straight home after work. I don't know. You're being very picky with who you are intermingling your energy with, collective. So it's not like, maybe they want to be up your nose, up your business. Just, I don't, mm, I don't like it. I think my beautiful divine feminine collective wants to be in safe energy. And at this time, there could be a section, a selection, a portion, excuse me, of my beautiful collective divine feminine energy and physically feminine. In this case, I know we can interchange the energy, but in this case particularly, I just want to specify that you might want to just be around feminines, or you want to be invited to, you might be invited. Another thing is you might be invited by, it could be a fire sign, but it could be an earth sign or an air sign. But you might be invited out and intermingle with people. And it's only going to be the same sex. Only going to be either all females, or actually I take it back. It could be feminine energy in a masculine too. So I take it back because it could be. I'm not gonna, yeah. Yeah, I take it back. There's, okay, so that energy that might be more fiery. Um, I don't know if it's fiery, but they're very authoritative. They so there's an energy here that you want to going to meet with people, and there's one particular person, male or female, who is going to run the show. It could be where the meeting is going to take place. Um, and it seems a little bit like you're stepping out for the collective. Okay, you're going out of your zone, of your regular schmegular routine. Okay, and I think for some it's a heavy burden. For others, they can easily shed and do it. Okay, but it's a drastic in between, because there's people hanging on. There's people hanging on. Okay, there's people um, definitely hanging on to tradition. I don't know what that means, Spirit. Why are you telling me this? Five of Wands. So okay, so now I'm getting guided. The Tower could be that they want to bring you a heavy burden so you don't go out, you don't have a social life, and you don't stand out. They don't want you to stand out. They want you to be a wallflower. That's what it is. Oh my God. They want you to be a wallflower. So nobody notices you, and so you never get married. Okay, I'm channeling very strange energy, so please bear with me. This is very strange energy. Okay, I'm channeling and I'm doing the cards, so I'm doing both. But that's a crazy energy that I did not expect. Okay, so what did we say about that? Let's just let it go. Okay, yeah. All right, so tomorrow's a holiday here in the US. And so like there's going to be like a little more kooky energy going on. And what they want you to do is to be very impulsive. Trigger happy energy. Is that what it is? Trigger happy energy? But they're telling you just temper your energy. Ooh, and they want you in a 7 of Cups. Damn. So they're sending energy to the divine couples where they want a heavy burden on you. You become impulsive. You overdrink. And you pick the wrong person. But really, the purpose is so you don't look presentable. Wow. Okay. So the reason for all of this, like, tower energy that they're sending your way, divine couple, is because so you don't look presentable and like wifey material. Wow. Tell me more. 8 of Stones. They're working. They're working to keep you stuck. Okay? I heard they're working night and day to keep the collective stuck. Yes. 10 of Swords. They want you in a 10 of Swords. You might be Year of the Tiger. Why is this, Spirit? It's because people, they don't want, because you're fruitful, okay? And you get from the universe. You get from your family tree. You are due an inheritance here. Okay? People like to take from your tree. They like to take fruit from your tree. People like to come and take, and so they wanted to leave you barren without fruit. I mean, figuratively and whatever, you know. Temperance again. Oshun energy. Oh, the Orishas. The Orishas. And we have a beautiful tiger. They are you know what? I don't think they did it themselves. I think these people need to hire people. They need to go to the islands. Because the Orishas are the fresh waters. So these people don't even do the work themselves. They have to go to ancient energy. So this could be like sibling, friend, or people from your ex. Yeah. They're not touching you, okay? They don't want you to be the muse. Okay, they don't want you to be beautiful, gentle. They don't want you to be in your natural element. They don't want you to be your natural self. Okay? That's what they're really trying to stop. So you don't look like wife material. Wasn't that it? So you don't look like something like somebody would want to marry, home forever and ever. Protect. What is that? I'm hearing 3 words. Ophelia. Hello. Hi, new viewer. My sign is Aquarius. Welcome. We love Aquarius, Miss Hunter. Thank you for being here. Candle yoga. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Dry your eye. Okay, and user, thank you for being here, and thank you for not saying over and over again to the person who wrote Shiva. Well, I'm only taking questions for the amount that is $8.88 on PayPal and $9.99 on Super Chat. If you want to do that, I can do it. somebody might come in, but I can still keep going if you don't mind. The you know, it's not, it may not be quiet. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the moon. Yeah, they're trying to make you confused, and it's interesting. It's the crescent moon. Let me show you the info. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me paste that. Let me paste it. Let me get in there and paste it. Sorry, I'm squinting. We're losing our light. We're losing our light. Okay, so this could be they want you to lose your light. They want you to fade to black. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, that's funny to me. Spirits being I need to laugh, so spirits making me laugh a little bit because I've had a heavy duty day dealing with I told you so's. I don't do I told you so's anymore. Okay? This could be what happened with your ex, where you were tired, you've been brokenhearted many times, you know. You're done with that energy. And there could be somebody out there who was a user or whatever, and they were just um how do you say that, spirit? They were like pulling your tail, you know, dragging you along. And then you didn't really fight with them. You just tried to explain things. And then one day you just cold turkey cut them off. And that's very scorpionic. So that could have happened to you guys. And, you know, you're just at this place where you're like, I'm not going to be taken off my Zen path. And I'm going to keep going. And if they fall on their face and break their nose or, their, you know, crack their teeth, you know, I don't want to be in that. I told you so, but I did tell you, you know, like I told you. I literally was like laying, and the thing is, I don't stand in front of people anymore and go, no, don't do it. Like, you know, and have like a heart attack because I feel like so obligated to somebody who doesn't give a damn about themselves. Go ahead. Be my guest. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to explain to you that this, and I have explained it to you, do this. You actually give them you give them everything. You give it to them. You're like, this is what you do. Step A, B, C, da, 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 da. They don't do it. They don't do it. I drive you there. I'll pick you up. I'll hold your hand. So there's a big issue here with people. The cognitive abilities are so gone. Okay? So that's what's going on. You try to help them. Oh, shit. What happened to that deck? Oh, it's right here. Sorry. All right, we're losing my light. Hi, down here, Ahara. Welcome, sweetheart. You just made it for round 2. Let's check. We're going to do a check-in for round 2. And we're just going to do like this regular spread that I always do. And see what happens. 9 of Pentacles. They want you single. Okay? Again. Second time. No lie. No lie. Oh. We took a hit today. We took a hit. But you know what? It's that Uranus energy. Uranus will come in, and if you are really destabilized, it'll mess you up. And guess what? This has got to be okay. This has got to be crystal clear. Because Uranus can discombobble you and make you, and you have to really know who you are to keep going north direction. So that's why I'm just saying, because this energy is shifting so fast. We have major shifts happening. Ah, you're so sweet. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, we have endings. We have to let go of stuff. And you know what? You know what? This is another thing that I've come to see, that we as earth angels, we come with a big heavy weight. And walking that middle path, it's going to cause people to trip and fall. Because we're not bending. And we're not getting outside of our center, getting outside of ourselves to correct others. Unless, unless they're your children, then that's a whole nother ball game. But I'm talking about people who've created their own karma. And that's another thing, blind spots, people with boundaries. So we have these themes, have spirit told us, you guys, integrity and boundaries. And now let me add stubbornness. Okay? So we're going, I think, like week 3. Spirit told us integrity a lot. Integrity, boundaries, Spirit told us. This was coming. These are all tests that we're going through. And I'll tell you, the next one is stubbornness. Humble yourself, people. When somebody's giving you good advice, don't stand on your ego and ignore it and live to regret it. And then have them watch you. And not say I told you so, because it's, passé. But they did. They did. Death and regret. You play, you pay. Or you ignore. And get thrown on shore. I just made that one up. It's a good one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody's in regret. Somebody needs to heal, and somebody's way beat up. Yeah, somebody's under judgment, and they have a broken heart, and because of this regret. Things are still in limbo, okay? We have the Pisces energy. This is the miracle energy. Surrendering can create miracles. Surrender it. Surrender it to God, okay? You have to learn the lesson by being humble. Let God teach you the lesson. Ha! 2 of Cups. Okay, you are surrounded by love. Spirit loves you. Somebody here admires you, fancies you. So somebody is in regret about not giving. They have a broken heart. I mean, this 3 of Swords has been coming in for the last 24 hours. But only for my collective, not for me personally. I don't have a broken heart. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. I guess somebody's brokenhearted, that somebody's walking away about, about love. They love this person, and this whole cycle's closing up. All right. And the first card that came up is, and this is the second round, so we got this before, if you just came in, the 9 of Pentacles. Look how gorgeous she is in this deck. She's just so golden, so beautiful. And then Death. Major Arcana. It's dead. It's dead. Somebody, what's dead? An opportunity to have a second chance is dead. Aw, shucks, you missed out. You got a broken heart now, and you're in regret. Because somebody told you to move, and you didn't. You stayed. You did it your way. And your way took you to this place. That's doing it your way. You didn't listen. It could be a Scorpio that might have told you something. Could have been a Pisces. Okay? These people are not, they're lovers. They're not fighters. So they'll tell you something, and if it was a Scorpio, they knew exactly what they were doing. Okay? Maybe you were prideful. You didn't want to listen. Uh-oh. Now you're going to have to sit and rest. And rest a little more. Rest out this one. It almost like when you are in the pit with baseball or whatever, and or somebody, when they put you there and you're not coming out. You're staying there. You're going to have to watch the whole game play out. You are not going to get in there and put your hand on it again. You're going to have to learn to wait and pray. Pisces is about prayer. It's spiritual. So somebody's beat up, man. They're beat up. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. But they do want the love. And they can't help this emotion coming out of their heart, can they? All right. So somebody might be communicating to somebody else pretty soon, because this is like a feeling that nobody likes being in this sad feel. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, somebody wants a new start. So somebody's going to be communicating to somebody pretty soon. You're kidding me. They want a new start. Because they see the wheel turning in your favor, or just things are going to be moving faster. Yeah, this is also, things are going to be moving faster in this new energy that we're entering. Okay, things are closing up. And then other things are moving, having more momentum, more movement. Absolutely, with the fiery. Okay, amateur energy. It's amateur night. Yeah, I'll get up on stage. Yeah, let's do it. You're still enthusiastic and having fun with it. It's not really breaking you down. It's actually exciting and fun and things that you like to do. And this could be with people, places, or things. Ooh. That noise was weird. Fuck, man. Look what... That's my neighbor. Oh, my God. That is this asshole neighbor who tries to be nice to me now. Oh, you know he's on my shit list. And as I was pulling cards, look what I get out. The devil. So you have monitoring spirits, darling. You have monitoring spirits. Tell me about that. This guy came at the wrong motherfucking time. Oh, I can't use this one. Got lucky. Okay, no, I can use it. All right. Let's see what we get. All right, so why is the devil here, Spirit? Please tell me why the devil. Saturn, the goat. Capricorn. I heard Capricorn. So this guy might be Capricorn. 8 of Swords. Somebody's feeling stuck. You think? The devil? Ooh, they're trying to calculate their next move. Chess, not checkers? All right, let's see here. Is this the Hierophant? Don't tell me. No. Yeah, it is. The Hierophant. What? You might have 2 dudes. You might have a Taurus and a Capricorn. And this guy's having money problems due to the legal issues, but they're getting back on track. And they're very wise. Okay, so this energy is very... You have 2 energies here. You have 2 masculine energies. You have one that is trying to be strategic and calculating. You have one who is a Hierophant who's coming out of justice problems, legal problems, and things like that, and they're hermiting their energy, but they're very spiritual. You could have a spiritual connection with that one, okay? So these are 2 distinct, very distinct energies, yeah. So somebody wants you to have a 3 of Swords, or one of them. Look, we got 3 of Swords twice. So both of these might have experienced 3 of Swords energy. My stomach's growling, or is that the ambulance? 7 of Pentacles, some reverse. Somebody wants to come in now. Somebody with this Three of Swords, get the hell out of here, wants to come in now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so somebody's sad. Oh, because they know that they go both ways. They made you an option for another physical masculine. This literally is what it says. Okay. This man, whoever, one of these two, because there's two distinct energies. I keep saying that. It's almost like you caught on, but maybe the one that you thought it was, it isn't, and it's the other one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's blowing my mind. I really don't want to dive into this anymore. Six of Cups. In the past, these people from your past, two of your past exes. Exactly what I just said. What is this? Yeah, that's the Hierophant. Okay, I might have to put some more light because we are running out of it, but Three of Cups. What about this Three of Cups? Tell me more about that. Yeah, the cups, the emotions. They want to celebrate, or you're celebrating, or you're doing your own thing right now. Yeah, you're like hanging out with females and enjoying yourself, or with feminine energy, or this could be like exercise classes, or on the internet conferences. Queen of Pentacles. You could be just working. You love what you do, and you work at what you love, or you have a lot of baskets here that you make it work. You're constantly busy because you're paying all your bills and getting everything done. Two of Wands. Third Two of Wands, right? Yeah, this is the third Two of Wands. Somebody wants to come in, and they've taken forever. And one of these goes both ways. And you're the High Priestess, and you know. Oh my God. Okay. That's crazy. All right, all right. Why would you have the Two of Wands here again? Again. Two of Wands. Okay, what's going on with the Two of Wands, Spirit? Ten of Cups. Two fellas want to leave their exes and come to collective, divine feminine. They want to get their Ten of Cups with you. Or one of these dudes is going to get his Ten of Cups with you. Okay, Spirit. Today is not the day for Nancy Drew mystery story. Please, Spirit, today is not the day for Nancy Drew. Somebody's name might be Nancy. Okay, I need to wake up. This guy's now fucking right outside the window. I'm sorry. Four of Swords. Trying to keep you stuck, okay? We're gonna have to get going. Okay, so you're full of ideas. You're full of health, vitality. You're very uplifting, okay? Some of you might actually be pregnant, but it could be pregnant, and this is why. Maybe some of you are stepping it up because, like, some of you are having a baby, but you got some crazy exes here. Wow. What is this? What is that? Is that a commercial? it's got to be a commercial, of course. Okay, so they want to bring arguments your way. So you walk away? Or maybe that's them. They're having a lot of arguments and walking away. Or the one, ooh, they're having a lot of arguments. And their ex is walking away. They didn't leave shit. They got left. Oh, God. They were forced to leave because they're arguing all the time. Partying, arguing is what because I heard my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party. So they party all the time. Like they are just like, yeah, and they spy on you. And they feel left out of the fun with you. And they know that they want to come towards you. Remember we got Peacock? I don't know if we got that one. But they do want to come towards you. But they are dragging their feet. And they have to come more authentically in a higher vibration. They can't. They have to. They can't cut. Oh, I heard. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Oh, they're stuck on a man. That's what we just got. They're reminding me. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do this in the dark, okay? It's going to get dark around me, but I really want to figure this thing out. I'll get some little lights, but I don't know how well they'll work. So just bear with me because oh, that's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. Thank you so much for these messages. I heard not even their side piece wants them. Oh, that's a weird one, Spirit. Okay. So let's see here. Wow, this is a King of Pentacles. So that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're making big moves here because they're under a lot of disastrous energy. It's not fun. It's not fun playing the field like they used to. Like it's like a rug just got pulled underneath them and everything shifted. They're in a new frequency and they got to make fast decisions. And they want to work with other people. Or maybe they have to clean up their act because they have to work with other people, you know, bring that money in. Yeah, you turned your back. You're Queen of Swords. You're like, no. Or there could be a Queen of Swords around them that's just keeps saying no to them. But, they're stuck. So they go into this new world energy and this new frequency, but they're actually stuck. Or this is what they're trying to throw to my collective to keep you stuck. They could be working with a Queen of Swords, but she kind of looks like a High Priestess. And she's been making his life miserable. He could be getting cursed by a woman, maybe a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay, so there could be a woman cursing this man that wants to come to you, an emperor, okay? This emperor might have had a good time experimenting with other men, but that cycle's done. It's done, okay? So it could be like this man was being manipulated through magic, maybe to go and bend his will that he wants men. He wasn't like, you know, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem natural because now that cycle's done, okay? I'm not going to explain that. But Six of Pentacles, this masculine, this emperor wants to come in. He wants to work with you. He wants to collaborate with you. And he's trying to make the wheel spin so he can come towards you. got a lot of opposition here. He's got people watching him. He's got his buddies. He might be involved with some kind of bigger establishment organization that's watching him. He sees you doing quite well for yourself, okay? He sees you um, moving forward. Like a wish come true. One of your wishes come true is coming. And this person wants to, then you have somebody here that's going to be contacting you, that's going to be emotionally available. A man, masculine. Interesting. Who the hell's that? Ooh. And there's the devil trying to stop it. I can hear him. Stop it. The devil, if you really don't have much of a social life, this devil is in your neighbors. It's monitoring spirits. That's why you have to stay prayed up and do your spiritual work and be consistent, persistent, because they are always, always around. Now more than ever, because they sent this out. Five of Pentacles, they want you left out. Prince of Swords. They want you to feel left out in the cold. They could be working like a father-son team. Okay, that's weird. That's for some. It's not for everyone. That's very weird. He's leaving. His ass is fucking leaving. I can open the fucking window. King of Swords. This is a hard ass. Okay, they believe what they believe, and they might be butthurt that you just left them. Okay, like I was telling you, like you were cordial, but then you clocked them in. Like, okay, I see that, loser. And then, like, you just made a mental note, and you're like, okay, he's buzzed. Let me give him a chance. And then he still does stupid shit that you're like, you're fucking sober. There's no excuse. So then you're like, why am I going to continue with this? Okay. And then you did a smooth cut, baby. Smooth operator. You did that. Okay. And they don't like that. So they want to make you pay. All right. So your test right now is that you might feel I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say that, Spirit. But I do feel like two people are coming. And your test is to decide which one is the one that's going to be emotionally available. Because you have one that's emotionally available and one that's ice cold. That's not. So somebody might come in and say he might look good on paper, look good physically, but the other one may not look so good on paper. The other one may come in with the legal issues and just had to pay stuff, whatever, or vice versa. And it may not look so pleasing at first. But I feel like one of these is like revenge. Okay, I do feel like kind of this this came in, yeah. Oh yeah, they don't want you to be single anymore. Okay, here's the 9, OMG, 9 of Pentacles reversed. They want one of these, okay, maybe Spirit saying, we want you now to be with an Emperor, okay? You're going to have to choose. Do you want the psychic emotional one? Or do you want the one that like says, no, I'll take care of everything and is a little more bossy? Wants to go to the doctor with you, but not in a good way. To spy on you, to see why you're so sick. So then when you get in arguments, he'll be like, well, that's not good for you because of this. Like this is more controlling. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to go there. I can give you example after example, but we're not going to go there. What does this say? The Empress, yes. You're the Empress. You're the Empress. Okay, so this is This is energy that's coming. You're going to get to choose, and you have an emperor coming your way, and you have somebody. You're going to have to really take your time to figure out which one's the one that likes both of them, because, you know, it takes time to know people. And even with a lot of time, you may not know them. Don't kid yourself. Like, yeah, we have our, I heard we have our blind spots. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you there. You are the Empress, okay? And people are watching. They want to be with you. Anything else, Spirit? Let's see what, oh yeah, let's definitely do this one. Hold on, let's do some couple oracles and we'll close it up, okay? Final oracle cards for my beautiful collective. Nobody wants a question. I'm gonna just call it a night. My light, I lost my light. Hi, Miss God's Empress She. Hello. And Uma Thurman. Is Uma. Do you know Victor? You guys partied at the beach? He's my friend. He says you were with somebody named RD at the time. And he's my favorite. Everybody loves him. Exuberance. Okay, so there's something about your energy, okay? It's really exuberant right now. I want to feel that way again. Oh, both of these dudes want to feel that way again. You got two X's coming in. Are you really Uma Thurman? Thank you for being here, sweetheart. That's awesome. I can't believe if that's Uma. You would make Victor's day. You would make Victor's day. He's in Bakersfield. He's had some spinal cord issues. Inspiration. Wow. So you're very inspirational. Life purpose. You knew your life purpose. You're not going to be single for too long, darling. Whoever I'm talking to, you counting your single days ahead of you. Somebody's coming to sweep you off your feet here. You inspire them. They like you so much. I know I messed up everything. It's an ex. It's somebody from your past. Ooh, la, la, la. Meditate. Pray. You guys have a contract together, you know? Spiritual contract that wasn't completed or is going to be completed or is coming back online is what I heard. Detoxify. Oh. Detoxify. So you might want to do weaning off things, okay? Whatever you're doing over, or maybe as a crutch. Finding out the truth crushed me. You or them. Reconciliation. Okay, now we gotta go. Oh, and then they say, but it was my fault. No, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So they know they have their issues. I wish things could be different. Okay, so that's the last one. And on the bottom is success. See, and again, they see you succeeding. They see you doing quite well. They see you happy. They see you at peace. They see you self-regulating yourself. Calm, cool, collected. And don't forget the energy that they brought. Okay, so they still haven't healed. And they still have to fix all these issues. So don't get frustrated with them if you're accepting them with all of this. You know all of this. I'm telling you all of this. Many of us women, we see what's going on. They're coming in from really dark places. You got to be more understanding, but then you're going to complain that your peace is gone. And you know what I mean? Like, it's a give and take here. So I don't know what to tell you, but you got two dudes. And one of them, no, DL. So be aware. Take your time, okay? These are, I think, because these are very permanent connections. So it's going to be hard getting into them and getting out of them. So that's something we need to be aware of. All right, let's see what I cut the deck to. I know I messed up everything twice. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I want to feel that way again. I wish things could be different. I know I messed up everything. I don't know why this, I feel like this is the second time that I'm pulling that. They're very guilty. They're very low vibrational. Yeah, and they see you going in the new cycle. They want to join your cycle. Because you love this person so much. You made them feel so good, so comfortable. You gave them your pure, authentic energy. It's your pure essence, okay? Your elixir. And you are very healing. And they see that you're on the come up. But when you were like struggling and needed a little pat on the back, a couple kind words, they were nowhere to be found. So remember that too, okay? They can't uplift themselves. What are they going to offer you? Like, why would you lower your energy? Because you're like, oh. Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Take care. And don't forget to like. And when I reach my 18,700, they are aggressively coming on my channel here and putting the numbers down, which makes no sense. I do have another channel, and the numbers stay exactly the same for months and weeks at a time. Now, I'm not active on those channels, but so it makes less sense that I'm active on this channel and then I lose. So people are very technical. There's a technical psychic attacks going on. Protect yourself, okay? Protect your psychic eye and protect your technical things, because they are definitely coming after both. And pray, pray, pray. God bless. Take care. And I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, so when I come back on the live, I give 7 free questions on the lives, okay? And once I hit that 18,700. So we're kind of coming back on track. And also check if they haven't unsubscribed you, because maybe you're one of the ones that they're unsubscribing. I don't know. Check it out. Thank you.